if I'm a Trump supporter in Iowa or anywhere else in the country, why vote for Ted Cruz? You like Donald Trump. You're saying you support a lot of his ideas.
Well, listen, I think my record is stronger than his, and I think my record is stronger than every other Republican candidate running.
When you say
that's
record,
why
what do you
I'm
mean?
running.
Your record of standing up in Washington?
It is a proven record as a fiscal conservative, as a social conservative, as a national security conservative.
Is Donald Trump not a social conservative?
Well, let's go back to 2013. In 2013, when millions of Americans rose up against the disaster that was Obamacare, I was proud to lead that fight. If you look at the other men and women on that debate stage, you ask the natural question, where were they? They were nowhere to be found. In 2014, when millions of Americans rose up against President Obama's illegal executive amnesty, once again, I was proud to lead that fight. And once again, the other men and women on that debate stage were nowhere to be found. And you don't even have to go back there. You know, you remember a couple of debates ago, the Ronald Reagan debate at the Ronald Reagan Library, where just about every Republican candidate looked in the TV camera and said, we should stop Planned Parenthood. Well, just a couple of weeks later, there was a knockdown, drag-out fight in Washington over funding Planned Parenthood. Millions of Americans rose up against it. Pastors all over the country lit up the phone calling members of Congress saying, stop this terrible practice. I was proud to lead that fight. And once again, the other members of on that debate stage were nowhere to be found. It was like they were in the witness protection plan. And I think the reason conservatives are uniting behind our campaign is over and over again they've seen when you're looking to an actual record, not what candidates say on the campaign trail, but what they've done, that I have a proven record of standing and fighting for freedom and our constitutional liberties and standing with the American people, working men and women, against the bipartisan corruption of Washington.